These new Kris Tyson allegations are absolutely disgusting. From having connections with a known lolly artist to even buying some of his art and even worse. Now quickly, for the people who do not know what lolly is, this is essentially drawn pictures or videos of children that are in 18+ situations. And Kris Tyson apparently has connections with some of these artists. Now this isn't the first time this situation has come up, but we didn't know how serious this actually was until, well, today. Because someone did some digging and found some very disturbing tweets made by Kris Tyson. But before I get into these insanely disturbing tweets made by Kris Tyson, I first want to talk about who he bought these weird drawings from. So the artist who made these weird drawings goes by the name Shadman, and he's basically only known for making very inappropriate drawings of little children. That is his entire thing. And to make it even worse, the children that he draws in these inappropriate pictures aren't always fictional. Now of course I can't show these pictures because then YouTube would 360 no-scope my channel out of existence. But I can go over the time where he made Keemstar's daughter do no-no stuff with Donald Trump. Now he did not only just make the drawing, he also posted it publicly on his website. Oh yes, and at the time Keemstar's daughter was around 7 years old. So I think you guys can start to see why people have a big problem with Kris Tyson having connections with this person. But it gets even worse. Because as I said before, Kris Tyson made some very disturbing tweets, and we're gonna go through them from bad to worse. This is the first tweet I want to talk about, and it reads, "Nothing gets my knob a cranking like some lolly." And I don't even know what to say about this because it is just absolutely insane and disgusting. Now you guys have probably noticed that the profile picture and especially the name is pretty old. This is because the tweets are from 2016. So yes, they're already pretty old. Now before I get into the even worse tweets made by Kris, I want to quickly talk about the art that he bought. Because don't ask me how, but somehow this art made it into a MrBeast video. Now this frame is from the video where he gave $10,000 in tips to pizza delivery. And it is currently there, fully uncensored. Now let's get back to the tweets that Kris Tyson made because they are absolutely insane. Oh yes, and if you have enjoyed the video thus far, please subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate it. Now the next tweet I want to talk about is this tweet from 2018. The tweet reads, "No Beast Boy trap, Shad, you have changed." Now for the few people who do not know who Beast Boy is a character in the series called Teen Titans Go. Now I have never really been a big fan of the series, but as far as my understanding goes, this character has always been underage. Yes, he's been shown on the TV in different ages, but it is Teen Titans Go, so I'm guessing he's underage in every show. So for Kris Tyson to ask for this type of content with this character in it is very disturbing. We only have a few more tweets to go, but believe me, they are gonna get so much worse. The next one I want to take a look at is where Kris Tyson responded to a tweet. And in the tweet you can see two characters from the series Gravity Falls kissing. The characters are called Maple and Skipper. And these characters are both 12 years old. But to make it even worse, they are also brother and sister. Now the question remains, what did Kris Tyson respond to this disgusting tweet? They're twins, so at that point it's just masturbation, right? I am actually lost for words. I am trying my best so hard to think of why would Kris Tyson post something like this, but I think this might be the first time ever in my entire YouTube career that I can't think of a singular reason why someone would do something like what they're doing. There is absolutely no upside to posting something like this. And again, you might not believe it, but again, it is gonna get worse. So the man, Shitman himself, posted something on Twitter and it read, "What is this and why do people keep sending me this?" And now, believe it or not, but I've never watched an anime except Pokemon, so at first I didn't know who this character was either. But apparently, guess what? They are underage. But then Kris has the most insane and outrageous response I have ever seen. The tweet reads, "Please, Shad, please." Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but here it really looks like Kris is asking Shadman to make an inappropriate drawing of a underage character. It looks like she is requesting it. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that all these tweets are very old. I think the newest is from 2019 something. That is almost 5 years ago. And normally I am against holding people accountable for something they did very long ago. But these tweets are so outrageous that I completely understand the backlash that Kris Tyson is currently getting. Now, I did see after a few YouTubers started posting these videos that she was getting a lot of hate under her own videos. Please don't go to Kris Tyson's channel and place hate. Anyways, let me know y'all's opinion in the comments. Hope you have a good day. Peace.